G'day and welcome back to the Pillars of Ranternity. It's been a while, because I've been on a trip. Hopefully, you've been able to keep watching as things have been going up on YouTube, because I spent a fair amount of effort on that. Last time around, we finished up at the sanitarium, everyone leveled up, and I then loaded the wrong save, because unfortunately I ran into some recording difficulties. So we're actually going to need to go back to this one. Okay, so we're starting off with this. I need to level up. I'm going to start by leveling mechanics because I keep running into locks I can't unpick, which locks and traps, which basically I don't like. We're going to grab vicious fighting because that increases the crit rate of my character. And that sounds very nice, especially since with the crossbow that knocks people over, that seems like it would be good. With Aloth, I don't really have anything in particular in mind, so I might as well just boost scrolls. I'm not entirely sure at what point this kind of runs out, but we're not going to be able to level it again directly next level, so we'll wait until that for it to matter. So we need to grab a new spell for him. I was thinking we grab him something like the Draining Touch, which is a nice high damage single target spell that also weakens people, because he doesn't have that much by way of single target spells. And we're going to get either Arcane Veil or a bonus second level spell. I think we're going to do Arcane Veil. There we go. Great. Need to check his spellbook now. So your spellbook. How do I even get at your spellbook again? Nah. Nope. You know, these things that I do here. There we go. So we've got that slot, which means what we should do is actually make sure we use it. Can we? Oh wow. No, because we only know 4. We can't do that. Okay, cool. I guess that the more you know. Yeah. Okay, now Adir, let's level you up. We will put more in survival for you, I think. And then we'll leave most of the others untouched. We can save those points for future. Do we want bonus knockdown or no? No, what we want to do is we want to give him weapon and shield style, which will make him a better tank. It adds to a shield deflection and also means that his shield deflection is a reflex bonus as well, so that will make it harder for things to hit him. And now Durance, what are you doing? So we don't really need you necessarily to grab more lore. I mean, it's not the worst of ideas, I guess. And then we can, yeah, we'll do that and later on. I mean, more people that can use scrolls is good. I think the key thing I need to remember to do is actually use those scrolls. Okay, and now here we've got Sword and Arquebus, so we should remember to give him Sword and Arquebus. It also gives him a different version of Burst of Summer Flame. So yeah, I think it's thematically appropriate and it gives him a new ability, which, speaking of, let's just take a look at his spells now. I said Durance. So this is the Summer Flame. Okay, burn effect. So that's how it is. Okay, need to remember to use that because that is, well, that's per rest, so it's also a spell. But I need to remember to use spells more often. Your lead. You have not leveled, so Sagani is our last volunteer, so to speak. Let's make her a little bit more stealthy, and we'll save those points for the future. And then let's make the wolf tougher, I think. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Done. Alrighty, so now we've still got 2 hours left in the clock. And I do want to rest. This is one of those times where the inefficiency of this will kind of bug me. So what we'll do instead of resting is we're going to go to the marketplace. We're going to see if we can get Durance and Arquebus, because we've just now made it so he's better with the sword, he's better with a gun. So actually, let's first check swords. Not two-handed swords, thanks. What do we have in way of single-handed swords? Wow, do we just not have any nice single-handed swords. Oh, we got that. So that's not a bad choice for him. He is here in the list? Yes. Okay. So, if we were to do something with him, his stuff, I find it interesting then that we've got this. But anyway, we'll put that there. Maybe we should just focus on the arquebus. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just focus on the arquebus for the moment. Now, what do we got? We got all of these people that sell all these things. That's potions, that's food, I think. Ah, you look like you hold weapons. Let me see what you got for sale. Arquebus. That is not cheap. Lost Strange Reach. There are some really nice sounding, like, named weapons here. But arquebus is... they don't have any fancy ones, so we'll do that. You know what we could do? Now I think about it. Okay. Also, trade. We'll just sell off all this stuff while I'm thinking about it. We don't need to keep multiples of these, so we'll get rid of them. Sort by item type. That sounds good. So that also allows us to deduplicate some of our stuff. Armor. Yeah, definitely. Whoop. Didn't want to do that. Don't know why I want to keep one of each. But I do. And there we go. That's definitely helping. Get rid of some hats, which for the most part do nothing unless they're magical in this game, so why would we not do this? I need to remember that. Interesting. And that's about it. Yeah, okay. So now we're actually still making some money. Sweet. Okay, so we look at Durance and we say, hey Durance, you want this? Good. Good job. Now, whoops, crafting? What I want to do, if I right click on you, yes, there we go. Enchant. So we can actually do something with this, right? We could make it, like, we've got the materials to make it better. And we've got the money. So that's one thing we could do. We could actually make it, see, this seems appropriate for Durance. So we could make it burning, and then a fine burning arquebus. Let's try this. Worst case scenario is I'm wasting resources, and that, you know, is a pity. But I'll deal. And, you know, we can even give it slaying, which will make it more damaging and more accurate. But there we go. Now, we've given him a nice gun, which he's better with than he otherwise would be. Okay, so how are we doing with our construction? I know it hasn't completed yet. I really wish you could just sort this. It's still 2 hours. That's really inconvenient.
Hail and well met.
Because I also want to rest. But at the moment, resting is a bit of a waste. I mean, I may be exaggerating. Maybe just ultimately that cost is one worth eating. Alright, we got you. Here we go, here's the pub.
Well met, friend.
Could I get a room? I'll show you what I got. Fletcher's Stay. See, this increases our mechanics and our ranged accuracy. Both of these sound quite nice. I'm gonna get this one. Okay. Just regular sleep. No strange dreams, nothing. Alrighty. Fantastic. And, wait. Think about reacting... having a plan and then not reacting to things that I should have expected. My bad. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to build them. We're going to build the Western Barbican. Because Western Barbican and Bailey are two like foundational buildings that we really need to get things done. So that's what we got. Now, we want to leave.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, I realize now from the save that the plan had been to go back to Caed Nua. Actually, my plan here is go to Stormwall Gorge and go to Deerford. Because there are 2 more party members I can pick up that way. Because that's what I did the first time I recorded this as well. So I won't then have 2 alternate universes, 2 continuities stuck in my head. That seems less helpful. Okay, so as a result, I also am aware of a couple of things. One of which is, well, let's just grab this while we can. And there we go. Hi, fella. Now, so there's one thing I did last time, which seems like it could be worth trying. Let's see. We'll put this here. And
just say the word.
Back. Here. Now.
Just say the word.
Last time round, I made what was not exactly a tactical error for my purposes. Oh look, you somehow managed to avoid that. Ah. Okay, Adir, knock him down. Let's do this. And you do that. And Sagani, favored enemy. Wound him.
Settle.
And wound him again. Okay, that worked out okay. And there's even a deer down the bottom. Okay, that's Potion of Wizards double. That sounds pretty nice. Okay, everyone's done there. Good. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't pull off that same trick again.
Just say the word.
Which is trying to just pull one enemy. The problem is, there is a pack of feral druids. Let's turn off the fast speed. What happens if I do this? Pop! You. Knock him down. Okay, we have in fact managed to kite. Well, no, kite's the wrong term. But yeah, isolate our enemies. Which is nice, because
just say the word.
Just the very first time I approached this fight, and the way I did it, I got my butt kicked. Okay.
Nothing will slip past me.
Come on. Just start spotting. Yeah, see that there is exactly why this fight could be more better. Let's just do this. Okay, you into the fray. Him.
Hey.
Now you. Okay, definitely this is not a place you want to be.
Hey.
Why are you running around like that? Oh, whatever.
Just say.
You guys hit. You are doing that? Good. Sagani. Oh, hey! You can summon some skeletons. And, hey, can you just quickly raise him a little bit? Nope. Knock down. I'm kind of glad that that took up some of those lightning bolts. Okay. Oof. I do not like lightning bolts. Okay, cool. That could have gone better, but certainly went a lot better than the very first time I did that fight. So, I'll deal.
That'll do it.
And grab that. Fantastic. Okay, so
I'll take a look.
this area, the gorge, feels like a map where we're going to be coming back to it. And the primary reason for this statement, we will see in a moment. So we sneak down here.
Yeah.
Try again with a trap.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to be. You.
Where they? Answer.
Okay, Durance, you wanna shoot? Hey. Now, Sagani, you should be attacking that. I should be continuing to hit this thing. Aloth. Arcane Assault. Yes, you can get both of them. And then Arcane Assault again.
Better try some.
Nice. Okay, so we know that he leveled. Sagani, you wanna just do that a little?
Following your lead. Let's go.
And then I can push back. What happens if I do this?
Following your lead.
And Sagani also do this. Ah, there we go. I really find it frustrating that enemies seem to be really good at just avoiding traps that are put on the ground.
Promised.
Don't quite understand how that works, but whatever. So now we've got Kana. Kana, what do you want? Again, we can push up scrolls, but the thing is I never remember to use them, which makes them of limited utility. I mean, lore is not a useless skill, but I think we'll grab these two. Okay, so now we've got a thing that paralyzes, or let's get the worm summoning spell. And then we can also grab, I think, Superior Deflection, which basically will make him tougher. What does Heart of the Storm? Oh, right, yeah, sure. I mean, we could also look at getting him two-handed style, because we've only been giving him two-handed things. I don't know. Maybe. gunner is just... Oh, right. All firearms. I mean, that sounds pretty nice to get for my main character, actually. Since I keep not changing back to melee weapons. But I think we're going to go with that defensive option. Okay, done. Kona, you are now slightly better
Just say the
at
word.
being hit. Or not being hit, in fact. So then,
Nice
we
and
look
quiet.
around here. See, this really looks like it will be drainable at some point. And now we look through here. I really am way more tempted than I have any justification to be to just shoot the deer. So, here we are at the edge of the actual gorge. We can't go down into the gorge because there's water in it, and we can't swim. And then there's this strange thing. The bright sun casts its light on a pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. It's raining. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center, and a much larger circle surrounds it. You see what appears to be writing above the two circles. So if we look at the circular indentation, shallow and smooth, looks like it was meant to hold something specific. The outer ring, there's shapes that have been carved in it, but they've mostly been worn away. Looks like there's a crescent. So to me, this looks like moon, sun, eclipse, and then characters are completely foreign. Wait a while allows us to wait, I guess, to allow some time to pass. Oh wow, actually, it's glowing. The starlight illuminates a pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation, yep. Look at the indentation. Something specific. Outer circle, worn away. Examine the writing. Nope. Still nothing except that we know it now glows at night.
Nothing will
So-
slip past me.
We've got to come back with something to put in there. We've got to find something
I've got something over
first.
here.
Unfortunately, this something is just some money and stuff. But yeah. At least this allows me to effectively go through this area faster than the first time around. Aha! So you... Hello. Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat, a small Orlan dressed in tattered leathers offers a mumbled greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state. An eye patch stitched with a stylized eyeball wraps around his head, and his ear is a mangled remnant that twitches and spasms while the other ear perks up at your approach. Next to him is the splayed carcass of a deer that appears to have been ripped open by a deer or wolf. You hear a gurgling rumble next to you. Sagani places her hand on her stomach. Her eyes are on the carcass. Still fresh. Itamak's pink tongue lolls out of his mouth.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Hiravias. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
Let's go with... Sure, I'll have a small bite. I like it how, it's very clear that he's eating this deer raw.
Great! You can have the best part.
He puts his foot against the deer and with a wet ripping noise, he yanks free a length of rope-like flesh as long as he is tall.
Eat up!
And so, holds the truncated end of the beast's innards in front of you. After you. His one eye locks yours, and he tears off several inches of intestine with one ripping bite. He slowly chews, his eye squinting at you.
So delicious. Now I know the deer had elderberries for its last meal. Are you sure you don't want to try some?
What killed the deer?
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless.
Ah, that's convenient.
Gallowayne chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me, I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
What brings you
Other
here?
than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
So if you're traveling the Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
Druid's assistance would be welcome.
I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I know more than my share of nature magic, and, well, I don't shy away from a good fight. I have business with the druids that live near Twin Elms. So long as we find ourselves there eventually, I'm happy to follow along.
You're welcome to join us.
It'll be an honor to run with the pack for a change.
Okay, so this is our 6th story NPC that we can have as a party member. So this is good because it means that I can dump people back at Arcade Newer and have them take part in quests. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him replace Kana, just for the moment. At some point I'll make a decision and like redo the party composition, but we definitely want to have him around. So he's got a bunch of spells. He's also got the ability to turn into a Stelgar, which is probably, you know, what killed that deer.
Yeah.
And in the formation, he goes where Kana did. Thank you very much. Because when he is a Stelgar, he should be a decent melee-mans. Endurance we have set to use a gun. So this is why we can't actually explore a good chunk of the map, because we can't go through water. It's kind of annoying that that limitation is there. It was there in the original Infinity Engine game, so it's not that surprising. But it just continues to be present. So the rest of this episode should be us exploring the rest of this map. It'll be a couple of fights against lions, so if you're not interested in watching that, then I hope you have a great day. And otherwise, let's keep going. That's right, I forgot. There's also a dead adventurer. There's nothing interesting on the adventurer. It's just, at this point, a thing. I'm sure that there's ways it could come up, but otherwise it's just like flavor. Hey, this world has other adventurers who die. And sometimes they die while not having anything cool on them. I'm just gonna save because I don't remember where the lions are, and if I die I don't want to have to redo all of this map exploration. Kinda sad that we lost the initial version of that druid fight though. I got my butt absolutely handed to me. And everyone died. Mostly the lightning bolts. Oh, hi there, lions. Let's go with... Hey, lioness. Hey, everyone else, attack the lioness. I said everyone.
Yes?
A deer, a deer, a deer.
Hey.
This fight is mine.
There we go. I mean, I probably could have done that better. Certainly was less than ideal to have had the lions immediately run after the priest. Oh, hi there. In fact, everyone attack that, including me, and let's have
Just
you...
say the word.
So that is the Stelgar.
Hey.
Good job, Adir. Also knock this guy over.
I'm here.
Why isn't everyone attacking that? Oh, hi there. Delum. Alright. My summoner ability has kind of gone. Okay. You've been shot by...
Better run.
Oh crap. It did.
I'll choose.
Why do you guys sometimes just kind of forget? Hey! Hey, you! Attack! No, that should be fine. So, you bop that. You can...
Just say the word.
do that twice. Durance, run up, and Radiance. And everyone smash this.
Yeah.
There we go. That worked out pretty good. Lion's dead,
Can do.
as is the
Nice and quiet.
awakened wood thing. Do not know what it is. And this is how wildlife becomes endangered. Also, mysteriously aggressive. But hey. Alrighty, so there we go. That is this gorge explored. Until next time, have a great day. And I will see you on the flip side. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, then you might be interested in watching one of my other videos. On the left should be the next video in the series, and on the right, whatever YouTube recommends. If you've been enjoying this, please remember, hit the like or subscribe button. It really helps me out. Thanks.